What is up, guys? Now reacting to a video titled Most Insane Traffic Stops of All Time. So if you guys do enjoy these, I'll do a part 2. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and let's get into it. Thanks for watching.
But first, body camera footage captures the moment cops caught a kidnapper red-handed.
This is my friend.
How old's your friend?
18.
That goes on 18?
On July 4th, 2022, a sergeant from the New Mexico Highway Patrol pulled over 41-year-old Jeremy Guthrie after he was seen speeding across multiple lanes of the highway before taking a dangerous turn. And when the sergeant approached the driver's window, he was met with a truly disturbing scene.
Hey there.
Hello.
How are you?
All right.
Just all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot, driver license?
Yeah. Sorry. I was a little bit nervous.
So was I. The way you're driving? I was nervous while I was behind you driving down I-40. You were in lane number 1. At times, you went all the way from lane number 1 all the way over. Didn't use your signal. Had problems keeping your vehicle one lane. And then, when you merge on from westbound 40 to northbound 25, you took that curve way too fast.
I did. I'm sorry.
I thought you were gonna crash.
No, I don't.
I didn't say. I don't think so. I'm just saying I thought you were gonna crash.
While the sergeant explains to Jeremy why he is being pulled over, they notice other people in the car who all appear to be under the age of 18. The sergeant offers Jeremy the opportunity to explain who the children are, and his explanation is strange. He claims that the kids are his friends.
Okay, and then you have a bunch of kids in the car. How many kids? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are these kids to you?
This is my friend.
That's your friend?
Yeah.
How old's your friend?
18.
That girl's not 18?
Huh?
That girl's not 18?
Yeah.
No, she's not.
No, I don't think she is.
That girl's not 18. Trust me. She don't look 18. Ma'am, how old are you? I didn't ask you your name. I asked you how old you were.
Jeremy has slurred speech and is very clearly intoxicated. And to make matters worse, when he's asked to step out of the vehicle, he's caught with his zipper down.
Jeremy, turn the car off and come back here and talk to me.
All right.
Why's your zipper, your buttons down on your crotch?
Well, I probably just forgot.
The officer asks Jeremy if he has had anything to drink. And initially, he tells the officer that he hasn't been drinking, but would soon admit to them that he had a few drinks several hours before being pulled over.
When did you last drink?
Like, probably. It's been a little while.
Like an hour?
I would say it's more than yeah.
Like maybe 2?
Yeah.
Roughly? Okay.
Like 2 hours.
That's fair. Because you know what? 2 hours is totally different than, no, I haven't been drinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look at him, bro. This guy, he just has guilty written all over his face. But what I'm really concerned is, what the hell was he doing with those kids in the car? Because he's saying that they're his friends and that she's 18, but she's, you know, I mean, they blurred her out. She's clearly not that age. I'm wondering what the weirdo was doing with those kids in the back of his car. That's what I want to know.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
that's okay. That's okay. We're not gonna argue about it. I mean, I know what I smell. I know what I hear. I know what I see. Do you think you're safe to drive?
Yeah,
You do?
absolutely.
When the officer again asks Jeremy about the kids inside the vehicle, he has an absurd response.
Who are they?
They're just my friends. I mean,
Do you normally hang out with people who are young? How old are you?
I'm 41.
41? Okay. Hang tight right there, okay?
The sergeant then approaches the kids in the vehicle and begins questioning them.
How old are you? And don't lie to me. I mean, okay, like, I'm not gonna play the game where you lie. I know that you're not 18, okay? So if you wanna have attitude, you in the front, okay? We go about it another way. Simple as that.
Well, I don't think he needs to approach her like that. Like, you don't actually know what's going on here. I don't think you needed to approach her like that. Like, come on, you don't know. We just don't know the situation right now.
So if I sense any attitude or you give me lip, we'll do it another way. Okay, how old are you? 14. Thank you. Simple question.
14.
Really 14?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
18.
Okay. 13. Okay. 14. Okay. Who's this guy to anybody?
That's our homies. And then she knows his kid.
Okay. So, that there's your homie? Okay, so you guys all need to call your parents.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, and have your parents meet us here.
Meanwhile, the second officer conducts a few field sobriety tests on Jeremy, which he fails and is subsequently arrested. He was charged with driving while under the influence and 6 counts of child abuse. However, that wasn't the worst of it, as something else later came to light that would shock the whole community.
Charges are piling up against an Albuquerque man who at first was accused of driving drunk with kids in the car. Now he's charged with raping one of those children. Jeremy Guthrie kept quiet as officers walked him into APD headquarters this afternoon. The 41-year-old was first arrested early this morning after July 4th, when police say he was pulled over drunk with 6 minors in the car. And they say it turned out he had given them alcohol too. That's when police heard from a family member of one of the kids about an ongoing sexual relationship between Guthrie and the 13-year-old girl. Family told police it had been going on for months, and the girl even had a miscarriage when she was just 12 years old.
Jeremy's crimes were vile, but what happens when contain her? However, this is when the true depth of Juan's crimes is revealed. As it turned out, the suspect's name isn't Juan, and the car she was driving isn't hers.
Well, damn, we switched too quickly there. Flipping out. Jesus, but wow, what the? That is, I was hoping that this creep here, look at him, I was hoping it wasn't something like that, but that is disgusting. You've got a 12-year-old pregnant, and she had to have a miscarriage at that. Wow. But yeah, flipping out. Look at this creep. Where were the parents? Because how was he just like driving around with these kids in the car like this? Like, oh my god, Jesus. You see, I think about stuff like this because I think I want kids in the future, and stuff like this just scares the hell out of me. You know, if you're a parent watching this, you know, let me know your thoughts in the comments. But stuff like this scares me because what? Look at him. Thank God the cop pulled him over. But maybe the cop could have been a little bit more, I guess, nice to the kids in the car instead of being like, "Oh, well, how old are you?" You know, being like an attack dog. But yeah, apart from that, but this is disgusting, bro. People always said this is disgusting. You creeps. Man, he was 41 years old. 41 years old. Jesus. Yeah, let's get to the next one. But that's a tough start. That's a tough start. If you're still with me, thanks for watching. Guys, I guess we're going to stop there. I don't know what's going on with the video right now, but yeah. Let me know what you think about that stop. I mean, that's insane, bro. What a creep. Let me know if you want more of these. I'll have to find a better video next time, but let me know if you want more. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Thank you for watching it, and give me your thoughts down below on that disgusting video. Yeah. Give me a disgusting discovery from that video.